Hey guys, it's Negative Codes here today, and welcome to your second plugin coding tutorial. Well, today I decided that I'm going to do a little bit more advanced, and I'm going to go to MOTDs. When you join the game, they'll send you a message, whatever you want, and let's just make it configurable. And by the way, I'm really happy. Yesterday I posted my first video, and it got 301 plus views in really short time span. So, I also got this nice vid, may you do config, and in the config we need custom enchantments, items, and kits, and a smiley face from Alex the King. So I guess I'm going to do that, but this is going to be later on. The custom enchantments, item, and kits. That will be later. And I'd just like to thank you for that. I also got 7 subscribers right away yesterday, and 6 likes. So thanks very much, guys. Okay, so why don't we start with the coding now? So we're going to create a new Java project, and we're going to name this, let's just call it join message. No, not join message, that's confusing. Join MOTD. Okay. So let's just open that, right click src, and let's create our package. So negative codes dot join MOTD. Okay, and then here we right click new class, and let's just call it main. Okay, so here we've loaded up. Let's just do extends Java plugin and import job and fix project setup and add archive bukkit.jar. So we want to do a public void on enable since we're going to be using configs for messages. So public void on enable, and then what we want it to do when it's enabled. So what we want to do is get config dot options dot copy defaults, and we set copy defaults to true, and then we do save default config. Okay, so you could do slash save config only, but this won't allow you to put notes anywhere in the config, only on the header. So let's start with a command. Public boolean on command sender command cmd string command label string and args, and import command sender. Let me just do this because return's gonna automatically generate a space, and it's really annoying. And add return statement, change that to true. So if the command's name, if the command dot get name dot equals ignore case, just call this to JMOTD. Okay, so if that's the command, and the if args 0 dot equals ignore case, set, what we want to do is, so this is like a subcommand, so this would be like this, slash jmotd set. To do that other one, you have to do that. You can't do this, you can't do the following, you can't that's not the way you do it. Okay, and if p dot has, oh yeah, we haven't added our custom player, so let me just do that real quick. Player p equals player sender. Okay. And actually, we're not gonna do a command. Okay, we're not gonna do a command. I'll show you later. I'll make another video updating this plugin. But just if you want to do commands with subcommands, as you can call them for now, you just do this code right there. So let's just not do commands. I'm gonna teach you events. So let me remove this. Sorry about that. And we're just gonna do at event handler. This will have to be before every event. Ignore the error for now. So then we just want to do the type of event. So we want to do public void and a name that you can make up. Usually make it relevant to the topic because I find it easier. So on player join. So when the player joins, which is a player join event E. So E is like the variable for, so here we can E dot whatever. So you could call that event or whatever you wish. That's just like another variable. So let's import at event handler, and let's import the player join event. And let's remove this return true and that extra space. So we want to get e.get player, so we want to get who joined. And we want to send them a message. And this message is going to be, okay, it'll be get config. So we want to get the config. And then we want to get string. So get this string in the config. And let's just call it join message. And we don't put that because that's a config and it knows it right away. You don't need that. And if you do, it'll just be screwed up. Okay, so when the player joins, you want that to happen. You want to send a message to the player. And let's just return true. Oh, never mind. It's a void. When it's a void, you don't return. You don't need to return at all. Okay, and let's see, that's about it. So let's create our config. We want to right-click that, and we want a new file, and let's name it config.yml. And this is a YML file. I don't like text edit. I'm just going to drag it in here. So now here, let's just say hashtag I don't know, Bukkit coding tutorials episode number 2. And hashtag means like a comment. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever. Pound key. Whatever you want to call it. Okay, so and I just call it hashtag. Hashtag created by us. The YouTubers. I guess. Okay. And so this is all just pretty much decoration, you can call it. So let's just decorate that, and I'm just going to say hashtag warnings. Do not use tabs in config.ymls in the .yml files. And hashtag if you mess up, feel free to delete this, and let me just make this longer, file, and a new one will be automatically created upon our restart/reload. Okay. Well, let's just copy that. And here, let's just say hashtag config starts. So as you can see, here we set it to join message. So here we have to put join message. And we want to put that. And in there they insert the join message. So just make this for now. And 6, welcome. Oh, and we want to do dot replace and with chat color dot translate alternate color codes. Okay. Just a second, I forgot how to do this. I haven't done this in a long time. I'm going to pause the video and I'll be right back. Okay, I got it. So I just feel free to go ahead and do that and delete this also. Okay, so what we want to do is check color dot translate alternate color codes. So here we want to translate this to a color code that they specify, and this is going to be the destination, I think you can call it. Dot get string and join message. Okay, and I might have an extra. Yep. Okay, and also on our public void on enable, we want to register the events, that this class has events. If not, they won't work. So we want a bucket.getServer.getPluginManager dot register events, and this is this, and that's this. And we want to implement listener. Listener there, and that's fixed. Okay, so we're done with our plugin. And is this config done? Well, and hashtag config. Okay, just copy that. And thanks for downloading this plugin. If any help, tutorial made by Negative Codes. Okay, so we're done with that. And here, let's just export the plugin. Oh, I almost forgot. Our plugin.yml. So file plugin.yml, then name, join MOTD, main, me.negative codes dot join MOTD dot main, and then version is 1.0, and description, send a message to players upon join. Okay, so I think that's it, and let me just export join MOTD, export, and by the way, let me start up this while I do this. Okay, craft Bukkit, and start server.command. This, okay. So let's just rename this join MOTD. Bam. There. Okay, let me open up my Minecraft client. Minecraft. Okay. Play. And close the launcher. And here we go. So join the localhost. And I think I have to reload. Yep, let me reload. Unless there's a weird error. That doesn't matter, that's another plugin. Ooh. Same thing. Okay, so let me see. Has it been enabled? Join MOTD, yep. Enabled. And I see where it says enabled. Oh, it doesn't say that. Okay, so let me just rejoin. Welcome. See here, it says welcome. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Pretty quick tutorial I made there. Not too quick for what it is. But thanks for watching. I'll be posting the code in the description from now on, by the way. And I posted it for the first video. And if you did not know, just Hayspin is like Pastebin. I just like the look of it. And by the way, if you have any recommendations, just don't hesitate in posting in the config and telling me what they are, because I really appreciate recommendations because I see you want to learn more from me. And make sure to subscribe if you liked and you want to learn more, and like if you liked and you don't want to learn more, whatever. Just do whatever you want. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I'm out.